Guys, welcome back. Uh, Here we got a new challenge from LeeCode again. It's the 1957 delete characters to make fancy string. Uh, Alright, today is the first time that I see an easy uh, problem here for a daily challenge. And okay, let's try to understand here the problem and then fix a pretty solution. Okay, a fancy string is a string where no three consecutive characters are equal. Given a string S, delete the minimum possible number of characters from S to make it fancy. Return the final string after the deletion. It can be shown that the answer will always be unique. Okay, let's see some examples here. The first one we got LeetCode with 3 E's here. Then I need to remove only one E to make the correct output, because we cannot keep three consecutive or more, right, characters equals. Also the same thing here on the second example. We got a group here with 3 A's and one group with 4 A's. We need to remove one from the first group and 2 A's from the second group, and we keep the B. The output should be this one. In the third example, we have not changed because the three keys are different. Okay. So basically here we need to cover the string to check if the character is consecutive 3 times or more times, right? Let me see on some constraints here. We got the length of the S between 1 and 10 by 11 by 5, and as consists only of lowercase English letters. Okay, so the first thing that I see here is the length of the S, because if the length if less than 3, we cannot have 3 equals characters, right? Then we can only return S. For example, if we have here A, B, B, D, D, I don't know. We cannot have 3 characters, right? We can just return. Okay. If in otherwise, let's create a result here, only to return that. You can return that in the end of the function. We need only to make here the conditions to populate result, right? So let's cover the string with a little for here, and inside this for we need to concatenate the character, but we need to put here some conditions. Okay, let's get the example of LeetCode. Let's put here only to understand LeetCode. In the first installation we have the character L. Let's only make some zoom here. We have the character L, and we don't have any previous characters, and we can just concatenate. The same thing for the E, the second one, because the E just have L previously in itself. So basically we can just concatenate as well. But when we are on the third one, we need to check the first L and the first E in the second E to check if it is equals, right? If it is different, we can also concatenate. In the third situation, we have a character that we cannot concatenate because the previous two characters are equals. Okay. So basically here we need to check if the if result, maybe if result, just check. Okay, with len result is greater than 2, right? If result is greater than 2, we can check if uh, let's call A and B result minus 1 and B result minus 2 are the two characters previously. If A equals to C and B equals to C, just continue, right? Let's check this result. The second one does not work. A, B, A, A. Okay, let's try to understand. The second one is the example of A, A, B, A, 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 B, A, A, A. Okay. If the len is greater, okay, let's just put here is less than 2. We just concatenate and can continue. If so, if it is okay, let's try this. So basically this try we are checking if the length of the results are less than 2, then we can just concatenate. If it's greater than 2, greater than or equal to, we need to check the previously values. Yeah, that really works. Right. Let's try to submit this one to check the runtime solution. Okay, it's a little bit great. And works, right? Let's try to make some improvements here. So since we can concatenate the two first values, maybe here we can start the for loop by the second one, right? I mean, maybe we can already start the result with the two first characters, like this, 0, right? The first character and the second character, S, sorry, S0, S1. And then here in the for we can just start by the second one. And then we don't need to check this condition here. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, it is a little bit improved. Maybe here we can also improve by to not creating a variable A and B to improve the memory to not create new variables, and also to be a little short block of code, right? Okay, let's try this one. The previous bets was 91. Yeah, we got a little bit improvement in the bets of the memory, right? Because we remove a new variable here. Okay, yeah, I think this is the result of this solution. It's pretty good. Uh, a great runtime here and great bets, and also in the memory. Let's check the complexity. I believe it's all of n because we are cover the uh, the string here. Probably is all of n. O n. Yeah, that's right. A simple for loop here. All right. Thank you for watching. If you have a different solution, please share and talk to you soon. Thank you.